side trying to make the start from gate number 3. Gate number 1, though, is Nikita Kaulins, the wild card. Good place for him, red helmet colour. Antoni Mencel from Poland out of gate number 2 in blue. Anže Grmek out of gate number 3 in white. And McDiarmid from the outside in the yellow helmet colour. McDiarmid riding in the UK, riding on the continent as well. Had a pretty good showing. What did he score? He scored 10 points in the first round. He'll be looking to build on that. Debut season in the SGP2 for the Australian. Here we go then, heat number 3. Will it be the inside gate and the wild card? Kaulins only scored a point last year. He drops the clutch and they're into the first turn. He gets there, drifts off the line, too far off the line. Nice move from Mencel, slips up there. That was a bit of a pilot error there from Kaulins. He needed to hug that white line to hang on to it. Mencel says, thank you very much indeed. The door was open. He fires himself to the front. Kaulins now in second place, the Australian. McDiarmid through into third place. Tough for third place, but look at that from Mencel. Made the move at the right time.
Yeah, smart move. He'd obviously been watching the previous couple of races, realised that you've got to get down to the inside at the very earliest opportunity. And yeah, he was given an open invitation really from Nikita Kaulins as he just moved mid-track. Can't afford to do that in the first turn. It's okay if you're carrying good speed bikes going forward. Mid-race, of course, move out, see if the outside is working, but not in the first turn right now.
Yeah, if you don't make that move early on, it's looking like it's going to be pretty difficult to overtake with the way this track has been prepared for this afternoon's event. Smashing ride. I tell you what, he has some pace. Was red hot in the first race here this afternoon. Blodorn's on the inside, the German, red helmet colour for him. Mathias Pollestad, gate number 2 in blue. Casper Henriksson, a race winner first time out as well, the Swedish man. Gate 3 in white, and Anže Grmek looking for points off the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Blodorn on the inside. The inside 2 gates have been working well. They would suggest they are in the box seat. Will we see a change? A bit of water's gone down. There's been some track grading. Let's hope that riders can just move to the outside and utilise a few more racing lines. Here we go then, heat number 5. Star Marshall, he moves away now. Green light comes on. Blodorn's lifted violently, missed it. And Pollestad hasn't. He's charged into the lead. That's a perfect start. Textbook stuff from the Norwegian. He fires himself to the front. Henriksson, the 2 boys who won their first 2 races, they're 1 and 2 here. Blodorn's gone to the back. Inexplicable that. Can't explain it. Pollestad out in front. Looking good. Henriksson through in the second place. These 2 boys looking good.
Yeah, Pollestad once again with a great start from gate number 2. As you say, inexplicable to see Blodorn at the back. He'd done everything wrong. He lifted immediately from the start. Clutch looked a little bit too fierce for conditions. He let the bike ride up. He's now found a way up the inside there of Grmek. So he still wants this. He's still racing hard, but disappointment for him. Meanwhile, Pollestad out front, looking good. Henriksson just settling in behind him.
And in front then, with less than a lap to go, is Pollestad being chased hard by Casper Henriksson, who's really keeping him honest. We're looking at the back, but this is at the front now. And Pollestad has a sneaky look over his shoulder, and he just hangs on. Name. Here we go. Mikkel Andersen on the inside in the red helmet colour. Anže Grmek looking for some points. Gate number 2 in blue. Kevin Malkiewicz. Gate 3 in white, and Nazar Parnitskyi, who's been red hot so far this evening, super fast, goes from the outside gate. Looks like the track's just beginning to develop a little bit around the outside. Might just have come to Parnitskyi at the right time, the outside gate. Heat number 11, the man who won last year. Yellow helmet colour, green light is on, tapes are up, and we're charging into the first turn, and that bike absolutely jet propelled round the outside. Mikkel Andersen, can he resist the move from Parnitskyi? No chance. Oh, what's gone on? What's gone on?
Stopped, Kelvin.
Grip and pulled away. Heat number 16 is here. Anže Grmek not having a great evening. No points for him. Jake Mulford likewise. No points in the bag at all. Gate number 2 in blue. Gate 3 in white is Wiktor Przyjemski, needing to bounce back here. Just 6 points for the world champion. Jan Przanowski off the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Here we go. Can Przyjemski, gate 3, not ideal for him. Can he bounce back? He's made a great jump. The bike's really leapt away nicely, just about gets there. Superb stuff from the man who is leading the World Championship, the reigning champion, coming through into second place. Second place looks like it's Anže Grmek, who hasn't scored a point so far. Przanowski back in third, but no real surprise, but a bit of pressure on Przyjemski. He delivers here in heat number 16.
Yeah, Przyjemski needed a race win here, and as you say, he is delivering quite nicely. It's Przanowski right round the inside, a little bit of fresh dirt there.
Oh.
Almost slams the door, decides he can't do that as Grmek stands his ground, but it's got to say, Przanowski really putting him under pressure.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Przyjemski's checking out front.
He is indeed. It's what champions are made of. Dropped a couple of points last time, just had 6 points. Coming into his fourth ride, this will just settle things down nicely. And Wiktor Przyjemski looking really impressive out in front. Gate number 3. I do believe this is the first win from gate 3 throughout the evening. We've had heat number 18 hanging about here. Anže Grmek off the inside in the red helmet colour. William Drejer looking for more points. Gate number 2 in blue. Bednar going along well now. Gate 3 in white, and Dan Thompson, a winner last time on 7 points. How tough is it out there this evening? Yellow helmet colour for Dan Thompson. Won his first race in SGP2 this season in his previous outing. Can he back it up here in his last one? Here we go, heat number 18. Revs are up. Tapes are up, and we're racing into the first turn. Gate 2 makes it. Drejer responding beautifully. Thompson coming through the pack. Can he hit the front? Not quite. Coming through the second place, then relegated to third by Bednar down the back straight. Thompson coming back at the man from the Czech Republic, forcing his way into second place. But William Drejer, but Bednar, they're swapping places for fun. Bednar back into second place, but Drejer, this is encouraging form from him.
Yeah, Drejer's found a lot of pace in that second bike of his now with his second race win on it. But Bubba Bednar once again, all action.
Yeah.
Comes through up the inside of Dan Thompson. Front wheel in the air as they come down the straight as he makes his move. This will move Dan Thompson on to 8 points. Missed out in Manila on the LCQs by, well, just 1 point. So hopefully this will be enough for him.
Bubba Bednar's going to finish on 8 as well if he finishes here in second place. Got a race win, similar sort of night for both of those two riders in second and third. But I've got to say, William Drejer is a country mile out in front, smashing stuff from him, and has really turned on the style here in heat number 18. The man